أعدك أن أكون صالحاً، أقسم على ذلك.
Hello.
Well met. Always a joy to be of service, my old friend.
What have you got today?
Here is what's in stock. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Got what you needed?
I will see you later.
Peace go with you.
أعتقد أنه سيساعدنا على رفع الحجارة. احترس فقط من الصخور الحادة والصبيان الحمراء. He's here! The lawbreaker! He's here!
شاهدت ذلك الخباز الجديد من معجنات مصر؟ إذا
كف أيها القتالة! معي لجلب بعض
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
يقول زوجي ذهبت وأحضرت الحناء للعرس البارحة.
I am excited about Father.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
The translator? What is he still doing here?
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
يريد مني الحسن أن أواصل المضي هذه المرة أن أرى المحطات وأقيم صحتها، إلا أنني على بعد 3 أسابيع فحسب. يجدر بي العودة في الوقت المناسب. أرأيت المعلم حنين اليوم؟ كان مبتسماً مثل غلام.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب دحضها. لا أعتقد أننا سنمتلك الأدوات اللازمة لقياس المنحنيات بأي قدر من الدقة. ليس في حياتنا على الأرض.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لا تسئ فهمي. ابن لوق. أرأيت المعلم حنين اليوم؟
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
دیوانگی قطعاً همین است.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Not looking good for my staying awake much longer.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after the today. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks.
These degenerate rascals are vicious. Be careful.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests.
لكنني أراهن على أن أحد تلاميذ الفرغاني يعمل في الموقع. إذا أمكننا تسليطها على أعدائنا تسجيل الوقت الشهر الماضي. لكن ابنك كل هذا إذن. رؤية الآخرين أعلى لنعمة حقيقية أن يكون المسجد قريبا.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. What do you see?
أتساءل هل هناك المزيد؟ نعم بالعادة.
لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على
Killer! Murderer loose! God have mercy! Where are the Shorta?
Show me the path ahead.
كيف وصل ذلك إلى هنا؟ لابد أني مرهق. سأتوقف.
ما الذي يجري؟ دبيل تتكلم عن نشرة هوستك.
ألا بالنهر مالي من الفيضان هنا أبداً. أتتذكر طوفان منذ عامين الذي ماتت فيه عمتي خديجة؟ فيصل كان لدينا على الأقل.
I better not use my weapons here.
يا إلهي الرحيم.
أيا يكن ما تفعله.
عن الجمال الرائع الرابع.
باید زود از پیشت برم.
I need your eyes, my friend.
أرأيت القراءة؟ Call the watch! This is that man!
I better not use my weapons here.
Hey, that's the outlaw they seek. Guard, over here.
مهما حدث يجب أن يعرف. سنعثر على طريقة لتصحيح الأمور. لا بد أن يعرف أننا سنحاول بذل قصارى جهدنا. إن كانت لديك كفاءة أكبر من المرة السابقة فسآخذها على
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time.
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
سوى مناشدتك بتوخي الحذر. أعلم أن
Disgusting! You will suffer for your sins.
ذلك أشبه
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in
Yes?
symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood, who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is it, I remain profoundly unedified.
How
Did you see the powerful terror on the great
What
scholar's
do you think
face?
frightened the great
He looked
scholar?
like somebody about to
The
get
old
his skull
fool
drained.
must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures.
Forget I mentioned it.
He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
بالقرب من متجر أخيك.
Go, quickly!
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Hey, look! You bad man. Shame! Guard! Over here!
Yeah. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, what was that?
Ready. On your guards! We have company! Right. Back to the boredom.
What see you, my friend? Guide me, Enkidu. Show me everything.
Join us if you want.
Keep to the roof, I say.
What? Grant me strength!
Plenty of work to do up here.
What are you doing? Good one! There you are! No snow!
The master at the light.
Pathetic!
He's coming too.
Die, you!
Those cold to hear such pain.
What? Thief! Help! Get the shurta! What?
This key could be useful.
Nice to see you.
Hey, what?
Huh? Who's
here, dog?
Again!
I better not use my weapons here.
سأدور عبر باب الشام لاحقا. يلزم شليل
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Now, you pay!
Focus. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
idiot Hamza was at it again this morning, taunting the new kid and stealing his food. Someone should get him to back off.
I've been watching.
I'll dismember you slowly.
Hey! Hold on!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Please, God, let something happen. A cat in a tree, anything.
Hey, you! Hold on!
Damn you!
I will kill you!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct! You may proceed.
What do you see, Enkidu?
باورم نمی شود کشاورزی بر بین روز برای
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on!
What's that thing? Well, that was... Something going on. Nothing to worry about. What the? Yeah. Hey, what?
What was that?
Hey! Who?
Your own mother won't recognize.
Felix.
Come with me.
Got you covered.
What in God's name?
Got you!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, All we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings. The masters of memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Contracts are available on the board.
Peace, friend.
Nice to see you.
What is new from the workshop?
Be my guest. Seen enough?
Remarkable. My thanks, friend.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Well met.
I am in your debt.
Goodbye.
أخبرته أن يربي ثعبانا.